What's up, guys? I'm the Achiever Dad. We are going to jump into the Crimson Desert combat reveal trailer. But before we do that, I've been watching the videos. I'm getting very excited about the game, but there's still some questions I have about how things are going to work. I'm trying to jump on the hype train, but this game looks very cool, and I'm very excited to play it. But we're going to watch the combat trailer, see how things are looking, but the chances of me playing on this channel are very high. Interesting. I wonder if the three animals represent the three characters you can play.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to another Crimson Desert Features overview.
Looks like you could climb anything, which I like. I like that feature. Gone are the days when you're climbing up white lines.
Video. Last time we took a
Beautiful.
closer look at Pywell, its characters, the stories within, and open
I mean, the
world
game looks
exploration.
great.
Today, we'll be shifting our attention
That's
to
Cliff.
another important aspect of the game: combat and progression.
For a game like this, combat and progression is going to be the make or break game feature with games like this. Because if they're huge and they're open world and they're fun to explore, but the combat sucks and the upgrading sucks, like nobody's going to want to play them. So this truly is going to be the linchpin in whether or not this game is good or not.
Combat in Crimson Desert is visceral, and the battlefield is yours to shape.
Looks a little clunky, not very smooth.
You will grow your
Jittery.
arsenal of skills, weapons, and equipment, and it'll
Cool
be up
parry.
to you how you use them. Whether it's an aggressive offense, precisely timed defense,
Oh!
or even using your mount and the environment to your
Yo,
advantage.
give me that bear mount now!
Combat in Pywell is
Freaking
full of
sick.
possibility.
What is that? Is it a mech? It's like steampunk.
Wield a wide array of weapons from sword and shield, spears,
Lame.
great swords, axes,
Nice.
and various ranged weapons.
Ooh, dual-handed.
Each weapon has its own advantages, so switch back and forth to the ones that best fit your style and the situation you're in.
Bang.
Powerful weapon skills can be paired with hard-hitting, bare-handed hits and kicks,
I'm down with the
as
barehanded.
well as a wide range of grapples to create seamless chains of attacks.
WWE status.
Elemental enhancements further expand your options by
Cool.
empowering key
Oh, do you see that? It looks like the elemental enchantments isn't like a stone that you put in your blade or something like it usually would be, but it's instead like a magic, and you can just switch between it willy-nilly.
abilities,
I like that.
allowing you to burn, freeze, and stun enemies. So combine weapons and chain skills
Yo.
the way you want and
a
forge
big
your
dude.
own approach to combat.
Double jump? What? Kung Fu kick?
Your mobility and timing are also a big factor in combat.
Yes, of course. Dodging, parries,
Slides, dodges,
slides,
counters,
slides.
and swings flow
Yo, that was
directly
like shooting
into
a bow.
attacks, keeping
What
you
is
mobile
that?
and relentless.
What the heck is going on? Boom! Destructive environments. That's cool.
Well-timed guards and
Okay, so this is my biggest question. Are like items and weapon types locked to a certain character? So if I want to use a certain weapon, do I have to switch to the ogre guy? If I want to switch or use a certain weapon like the two-handed swords was that showed on the girl, do I have to switch to the girl? Because I don't want to play as the girl. I like Cliff. Like, do I have to switch to the girl to play the double-handed sword? I don't love that idea. Also, like, how is leveling up going to work? Like, do I have to level up all three characters at the same time? Like, managing and leveling up three characters annoys me a little bit.
dodges open up enemies for a counter, letting you strike back and keeping up the pressure.
Yeah, like you see, she's using the two-handed sword here, but can Cliff use the two-handed sword? Because aesthetics matter to me, and I don't really want to be the chick. I mean, not that I don't like women. I love women, but I'm just saying, like, personally, I like playing dudes that look cool in video games when I'm crushing guys.
The result is combat that feels grounded, yet explosive and endlessly expressive.
I like the barehanded combat. That is dope. Progression. This is a big
Of
question.
course, the skills you've just seen won't all be available from the start.
Of course not. RPG elements, gotta
If
level
you've
up.
seen some of our previous gameplay videos, Cliff is usually shown at a much greater height of his power, wielding a wide range of devastating skills.
Very bloody. Not my favorite,
But when
I
you
can handle
awaken in the aftermath of the Black Bear's assault at the start of your journey, you start from
You're a
scratch
noob!
with a more limited set of abilities and equipment. A core part of your journey in Pywell is the transformation from a survivor into a truly formidable Greymane, and you decide how that progression takes place.
it. Classic video game, just progressing through a video game. That's a cool, like, Tuscany
As we
style
mentioned
village.
in our previous features
In a
video,
desert?
you will acquire artifacts.
See, like, here, this is one of my questions about exploration. Is exploration going to be dots on a map on your HUD that you're just like going to, that you're just finding? Or like, as I pause this, it looks like there's ore over there. There's animals to hunt. There's something off into the distance. I want to be drawn to explore places for specific reasons. I don't want to just follow HUD points of interest. Like, that completely ruins explorations for me, like in the Assassin's Creed games. I don't want to follow your points of interest. I want to discover the world. I want to be drawn to places. I want reasons to go and look in every nook and cranny.
Facts. Fragments of the abyss that have fallen to the world below through
This is
quests,
very Zelda.
combat, and exploration. They lie at the end of many trials in the possession of powerful bosses and
That
hidden
dude is
across
cool.
Pywell, including up in the abyss.
Flamingos?
Acquiring these artifacts
Okay, look. Each one of the characters does have its own skill tree. Huh. Is there enough of these cubes that you're not like one character is super strong and the rest of them are super weak because you just don't have the cubes? I don't know.
will be crucial to your
Domain?
progression, as they
Ukagi?
enable you to increase core stats like health and stamina, unlock new skills for more skill chaining potential, and enhance existing ones, thereby increasing your combat and exploration capabilities.
Yo, what is behind that guy? That's cool.
Some skills and upgrades cannot be obtained through artifacts alone and must be observed firsthand out in the world.
I love the mix of like steampunk and RPG, like classic elements. Like, this looks like some sort of technology. Like, this is cool. Yeah. Like, what is that guy? Fatty! Yo, this combat does look sick. Oh!
You
That he observed the fat guy, and then he did the fat guy slam.
may be the type to
That's
want
cool.
to upgrade your
is
stamina
pretty.
quickly, to
Saw
run
raccoon,
and
I wanna
glide
pet
around
it.
the world longer
This
to
is cool.
explore.
I want to play this game. I'm gonna play
Or
this
you
game.
may want to
This game
unlock and
looks sick.
upgrade all the diverse grappling skills to continuously slam enemies into the ground.
I don't really want to do like the WWE wrestling thing.
Decide which skills you want to combine
See, that kind of looks like the sword the chick has. Is that just coincidence?
and unleash during combat, and choose the direction of your progression by considering your playstyle.
That is sick. I might go like into this unarmed combat.
While learning and mastering your skills is important to winning battles, the equipment you bring to the battlefield can be just as crucial.
Stuck that into his leg.
As you travel across Pywell, you can buy, find, and craft the gear that gives you the edge in combat.
Nice. Classic
The
RPG.
mighty blade tests the heart
Buying,
of its
upgrading
master.
gear. Super cool.
Your equipment can be upgraded for higher stats.
There you go, mate. Here's your bats and hammer.
Materials for upgrading your weapons, armor, and equipment can be found in a wide range of ways.
I love this. This is what I'm talking about. This gives you reason to look in caves. This gives you reason to explore because you could find items and resources that you're actually going to need to play the game.
Through
Cool.
mining and hunting,
Nice, dude. Cool.
defeating powerful bosses,
Yes. Reason to have challenges, reason to fight things.
through quests, and by uncovering
It's a cool
them in
bow.
hidden locations.
Nice.
You will also be able to customize equipment with extra stats and special effects.
Destruction, attack speed, critical hit chance.
Mix and match
Nice.
these across your weapons and armor, and experiment to discover what combinations work best for you in the battlefield and out in the world. All of that preparation leads
Yo,
to your
what's that?
greatest tests. Across the continent of
It's a
Pywell,
jumping spider.
fearsome bosses rule,
Cute.
waiting for your
That
challenge.
is sick, dude.
They come in many forms: human and beast,
Cool.
steel and sorcery, brute force.
What
and
is
mystery.
that? Fucking dragon?
They'll test your limits in different ways. At the end of these hard-fought encounters,
is
special
cool, dude.
rewards await. Some equipment earned from bosses can even grant access to their signature abilities, or grant unique effects and bonuses. So build on the strength you gain through each victory.
Ooh.
Take down these threats of Pywell and prove yourself a true Greymane.
Sick, dude.
That brings us to the end of this features overview video. We hope you look forward to Crimson Desert's combat and your progression journey as you explore and fight across Pywell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next and final features overview video.
So that's the big question. How annoying is it going to be to manage all three characters at once? Am I going to be forced to play the three characters? Am I constantly switching around? Am I constantly swapping? Like, I understand, like, it kind of worked in GTA, but is it... I don't know. I applaud them trying something new. I'm excited for the new features, but I think whether or not they get that right is going to be a big deal. It's going to be a big deal, but I'm excited. I'll be streaming this. I'll be playing it. I'll be making videos, like, no doubt about it. I'm excited. So make sure to subscribe, tune in, and be there for March 19th when I play this game, because it's going to be off the chain.